Hello and welcome to Anthony's Brick Builds, and today we're going over two awesome LEGO City trucks. On the right over here we have LEGO City F1 set 40445, F1 truck with Red Bull 20 and Aston Martin 24 F1 cars. So this set has 1,086 pieces and retails for $100. This came out on January 1st, 2025. On the left over here, I have LEGO City set 40440. This is the LEGO delivery truck with 1,061 pieces. One came out, I believe, June 1st, 2024. So these are two great trucks, and what is going to be really cool about comparing them, we have an American-style truck versus a European-style truck, a car transporter versus a cargo transport truck. So it's going to be really fun, but before we go further on to this video, though, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn the notifications button on if you haven't already. It really does help support the channel. It really does. And also, please be sure to follow me over on Instagram at Anthony's Brick Builds YT. But before we check out the trucks, let's check out the minifigs and accessories. Alright, so an interesting thing about these two builds, the F1 set does have 5 minifigures. You can check out my full review for in-depth look at all these minifigures, but I do like them. I do have a little bit of trouble with the Red Bull, that they don't even have a single Red Bull logo on it, so I think that is a little bit of a downside of this set, but you will notice that there is no Red Bull logo on the F1 cars, but on Aston Martin there is. And moving on over to the LEGO City delivery truck, it has 4 minifigures. I really do like the minifigures. Looks pretty nice. It does include a forklift, and then a hot dog stand, a little sign, and 2 pallets of LEGO sets. So I think that is pretty cool. So I do think it is pretty tied right now between these two sets, but I am leaning a little bit towards the F1 just because it has one more extra minifigure, and I think the cars look pretty cool all in all, honestly. So I'm going to be going with the F1 set on the minifigures with their side build, and it also does include a little trophy as well. So it's a really fun build for LEGO delivery truck, but this one will be going to the F1 set. Alright, so we have our two trucks right here, and definitely right off the bat, the American style truck looks far more beefier than the, I'm going to say in this case, puny style European truck design. So as we move around the builds, you'll notice that the American style is far much longer and a little bit taller than the European one. Now, the European one is pretty small, but one play feature it does have, which I quite enjoy, is that you can push this forward and you can take a look at the engine. So I think that is a pretty cool little add design right there. And I also do like the F1 logo right there. As we move to the American truck, to access its engine, you flip open the hood like any other Peterbilt truck you would, and you can take a look at it. Another added bonus to the American truck, it does have opening doors, while the F1 only has some printed 2x4 tiles instead of an actual door. So another point for the Americans on this one. Now on the back of the trucks, you'll notice that you do have the same kind of design with the little hospital logo right back there for some added detail, but I am missing, though, the smokestack on the back of the F1 hauler truck. I wanted that something with European trucks. Haven't been over to Europe before, couldn't really tell you. If you do have an answer, put that down in the comment section below. But I don't see a smokestack, so that's a little bit strange. But I do like the American truck a whole lot better. And an added bonus is that we could take the roofs off of each to get a better look at the inside. We take the roof off like so. You notice that this is a sleeper truck for the American version. It's really large. There's a TV on the back with a lion, and actually that's not a lion, it's a tiger on the back right there. While on the F1, it's just a little bed, but it does actually have a sleep play feature, which is all in all pretty well. But this is a point for the Americans on this one. Definitely really good with the LEGO delivery truck. They did a fantastic job. Alright, for our next comparison, it's the trailers. Now, the trailers are going to be really hard to judge apart because they have almost the same core design, using these large 8x16 panels as swing doors to access the inside. So, as you notice with the LEGO delivery truck, it's very nice and spacious on the inside, while we move to the F1, where it is very spacious, but it is taken up by 2 F1 cars. Now, there is some added bonus features on the middle section where you open up on this side, and there is a toolbox while you open up on the F1, and you get a racing simulator on the inside. So all pretty well and cool, and I'm really having a hard time deciding which of these side panels I like better. I think the F1 looks very clean and very sleek, while the Lego ones look really fun and playful. It's really hard to decide. As we push them both back up, you notice they use like almost the same exact hinge method in different colors. I think you can see that right there. But back doors for the Lego delivery truck are very simple, using the American style a door opening. So you just use it like a doors, you open it up, very simple. But for the F1, since it's a car transport, you need ramps. So there's these ramps that open up right here. So as you push these down, you can open up the back, get your F1 cars out. But the main thing to get them out is using these ramps. You take the ramps out all the way and clip them into these little pieces so you can get your F1 cars out in a more justified manner than just chucking them out the back of your truck. I would like to note that the trailer for the F1 does have 3 axles, and the Lego City Delivery Truck has 2 axles on the back. And if I close off all these doors, you'll probably be wondering which one is longer. That is a question I was asking myself as I was building the F1 recently, and I can tell you that the Lego City one is longer, and I'll showcase for that right now. So as we line up the backs, and we can take a top-down view, you will notice that the Lego City Delivery Truck is just about 3 to 4 studs longer than the F1. But the F1's trailer is also longer as well. So you kind of get a little give and take right there. But here's a nice look at the top down of the trailers. And I'm going to be calling this one a tie since they are both extremely good at what they do. Alright, thank you guys for joining me for this wonderful episode of Anthony's Brick Builds. These 2 builds, in my mind, are tied. I think they're very good. Same price, just about the same amount of pieces, but you get 2 totally different things. An F1 hauler and a American-style Lego City Lego delivery truck. So I think they're really fun builds, and I think you will enjoy them as well. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn that notifications button on if you have not already. It really does help out the channel more than you'll ever know. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more Lego comparisons and F1 videos on the end screens now. See you guys then. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.